not only is the honey scam not about us just losing discounts as a whole, it basically just ruins all of online shopping.
Yeah. Like, weren't the allegations against Honey was that they were hijacking affiliate commissions
Yeah,
by
so
replacing
just as
affiliate
a
links?
yeah, just as a recap, so Honey, the really well-known Google Chrome extension, it's designed to give us coupons every time we check out online. It usually pops up like a notification saying, you could get 20% off if you use this coupon. It's designed to, help save us money, but really in the long run, it's not saving any money for anybody, not even the influencers, like you mentioned. So, about a couple weeks ago, popular YouTuber basically did like an expose airing out Honey uses influencers to market their their product. And essentially what happens is if you go through these influencers, they give you like a little link to click to purchase whatever it may be. And through the checkout, the influencer is supposed to get credit for basically making a sale. So this is kind of where that starts. So I guess like the guy wasn't getting his affiliate link commissions.
Commissions?
Yeah. And so that led him to like investigate further as to like what's going on. Like he's getting a lot of views. He's got to be making some kind of money. And like I think went to as far as to say he made like $0 at one point. So it was a little bit odd. So turns
Yeah, that's
out
wild.
yeah, it turns out through investigation they were using something called like last click attribution or something. What was it? Um, but
Uh, yeah, it's a technique called last click attribution where they hijack affiliate commissions. So what happens is, well, how it allegedly works is that the user clicks on an influencer's affiliate link to make a purchase, and then during checkout, Honey activates and opens a tiny, almost unnoticeable new tab. And that new tab acts as a fandom referral click, telling the retailer that Honey referred the purchase, not the original influencer. And as a result, Honey claims the commissions that should have gone to the content creator. So not only does he, uh, the content creators lose their commission, it also, I mean, this method right here breaks the trust between the content creators and Honey, uh, the extension. So I think, yeah, this is definitely controversial. And what you were mentioning,
well, yeah, so it doesn't even just stop there. So it turns out Honey is also partnering with these retailers, right? So like
mhm,
essentially like if you're in that partnership, you can I guess choose what the coupons are being shown to the customer. So long story short, like if a retailer has like maxed out like a 25% coupon, they could partner with Honey to only offer like the 10% coupon or 20% coupon. So that way they're still basically not showing the best deal available. Um
right.
and what that has led to, like this whole thing, is not only are they cheating the influencers, they're also cheating the businesses first and foremost by the the whole nature of their business.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I believe they're also doing questionable things with the data. So it's like three-way fold to just only entity that's benefiting would just be Honey itself. So that's kind of messed up. So you're getting paid on both ends, and like to me, that just doesn't even make sense. Like it's like, well, we just don't even need it. But what that has led to in like the last couple days or so is now apparently there's a big class action lawsuit. So again, like if you're like my co-host here, that
Using
you
Honey. I use Honey.
that use Honey, you should probably look into this class action if you want to be involved. If you don't want to be involved, that's on you. um
It's pretty
I
wild too, man. Because I mean, I've been using Honey for years now, so just finding this out is definitely alarming because it is a tool I trust. So
yeah, and I mean, me personally, I don't know when the last time I've used it was. We were talking about it, like I remember when it first came out, it seemed like super legit. Like I was always scrolling through the
well, it gave
different
you some good
websites. That's
discounts.
what I'm
You'll find
saying.
coupons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like I had already like made it a habit to like check other, websites that had coupons, but then when Honey came out, it was like, okay, cool. I just click it one time and it's probably got the best. But then
Hmm.
I guess I got skeptical. Like there's no way that this could be the best price if they're doing it at large like this on a big scale. But I never thought it would make it as far as like a class action lawsuit. So that's pretty big news.
Yeah, it's pretty
Um
big.
but honestly, like this just makes at least me it makes me rethink just online shopping as a whole. Like, one, what are they doing with the data? Two, um are they inflating the prices to pay for these things that they're doing on the back end as well? um but online shopping is the most convenient thing since sliced bread. So it's like, I don't know, like I don't I don't know exactly how this.
Yeah, and having an extension in your browser that gives you coupons or shows you prices, better prices elsewhere, is definitely convenient too. It just adds to that experience. So
Yeah,
now, what's
exactly.
the interesting part is now with the honey scam, I wonder if there's going to be a competitor out there, um, that might seize the opportunity.
Yeah, to like
Uh,
fill the void there.
exactly.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like this is so big that it like I feel like a competitor would naturally get in there and be like, "Nah, you're just a scammer too." Like, especially if they're offering like affiliate deals and stuff like that. But I don't know. Like it
Also,
it's
got to feel bad for the influencers too that are losing out on their commissions. That's pretty
well,
messed up.
yeah. I mean, if they just didn't do that, we probably wouldn't even be here right now.
Right.
like,
This wouldn't even be
like all you got to do is just not
a topic.
steal
This wouldn't be in the news.
from, like, not backdoor your, the people.
Affiliate links.
Well, I
Right.
mean, just in general, like in business, don't be backdooring people. Like it's just like
Right.
it sounds so
It's
simple.
unethical. Completely unethical in this technological landscape.
Well, but it's also crazy because again, I didn't know this until I like until we looked into it, is Honey's owned by PayPal. So like in order for this type of thing to go through, I wonder how many people it had to pass. Like at least 100 different people had to know about this, right? Like that's
Right.
like, I don't know, like in like the tech space, there's a lot of like gray areas on what's ethical and what's unethical, and I could see how it could slip. Like, and when I say slip, that's me being generous. Like,
Hmm.
but I could see how like some people are like, well, my boss told me to do this. You know, I don't believe in it, but we're doing it, and I gotta feed my family. I can see how that could happen. And then I can see how other leadership could possibly be like, oh, you know, there's a lot of people backing this. I might as well just go with it. And I don't know.
Hmm.
There's a lot of politics involved um at the leadership level, but the thing is like, again, it just, to me, it's like all they had to do is just not add that last click attribution, and
Right.
it would still be going on. But also at the end of the day, you know, again, the good thing about this is power to the people, right? Like,
Hmm.
like a single, I wouldn't say it's just a single YouTuber, but like I'm pretty sure he's like one of the main reasons why this kind of snowballed into where we are today. So again, power to the people. If you counter a problem, make a YouTube video about it. Like,
Right.
so yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
Nah, I think we touched base on some of the main key points there.
Yeah, so I guess opening it up for discussion, like, for the viewers, are you guys still hoping that Honey works this out through the class action and then they fix whatever's wrong? Do you trust, browser extensions as a whole? Or is this going to change your online shopping just in general? Let us know. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious.